everyone, it's me again. It's April 20th, 2013, and I have already reported the deets for the day, quite lengthy one at that, and now I'm just taking you along for the ride. I wanted to go into my personal deets for today, or reporting from yesterday. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I woke up this morning and it is P3 day 72. Oh, that's what Alicia says. So, my nose is running. Yeah, it's running. Anyways, it's P3 day 72, and I did not, I'm backtracking here, okay? All right, yesterday I did not wake up in the morning because I never went to sleep the night before. Like, I did not have not 1 second, not 1 minute of sleep. I didn't even touch the bed. So, I was up the entire night and all of yesterday. So, I didn't weigh yesterday because I hadn't had any sleep. So, you know, I just figured don't even bother getting on the scale. And so I'm running around with a 4-year-old, and I didn't have any sleep. Not the best circumstances, I know. And so he was dropped off at my house at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was hungry, and I started my day with cream in my coffee. And I wanted him to eat something, so I encouraged him to help me in the kitchen, and we made, okay, let's just get this out in the open now. Food porn, scatter, 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 okay. So anyways, I encouraged him to help me make heavy whipping cream, to make, whipped cream from heavy whipping cream with the hand mixer. So we made whipped cream, and I made him a bowl of organic mixed berries with lemon zest and stevia and vanilla and everything, and I topped it with a whole bunch of whipped cream that we made, and he wasn't having that. And this kid likes to eat like really good food. He's a little gourmet child, and he did not want that. He wanted strawberries, and I didn't have any strawberries, so I stood there and ate the whipped cream and the strawberries. I did put a small portion of the whipped cream in the fridge, not finishing it, and I was hungry. It's not like I just decided to go on a face stuffing fast, but I wasn't intending to have a heavy whipping cream for breakfast. Okay, I was intending to have cream in my coffee, and then maybe some feuillet and berries. But I had heavy whipping cream and berries, his portion, and then I had feuillet and berries, and I had full fat feuillet before I left the house, and then I was running around town with him, and he would not eat. He would not eat. He had a goldfish, a bunch of goldfish, like a lot of those little snack pack of goldfishes. And that's all he had. And so when we got around lunchtime, and I had already promised him his cupcake, and he negotiated a chocolate chip cookie along with the cupcake. So I wanted him to eat like some normal food because I didn't want to give him back to his mom and have to report that all he had was, cupcakes and cookies, right? So I took him over to Fresh Market, which, by the way, I'm sorry, but the deli sucks there, okay? The customer service, at least the one in my neighborhood, you suck, Fresh Market, you suck. So, we're at Fresh Market, and apparently you have to take a number. So I did not know that. And it's very inconvenient. It's like all the way on the other side of the counter, and they don't tell you this until you've already waited for like 10 minutes with a screaming 4-year-old in white pants. So, yeah, I ordered him a panini, a turkey panini with thin sliced tomato and some cheddar cheese. And then we picked out this colossal, like chocolatey cupcake. And, oh, okay. And he got a chocolate chip cookie. So I told him that he could not eat that until he had some panini. And while we were waiting for his panini to be made, I guess he helped himself to a 5-finger discount at the Olive Bar behind me. Yeah, I didn't notice that until, like he said. I already ate like 5. Okay, so he had olives, and that was good. And I also got some olives myself. I paid for mine. Got some olives and little mozzarella balls. And so we sat outside, and he had a couple of pieces of the panini. And I was unusually hungry yesterday. Like, I was really, really hungry. And it's not like anything particularly looked good to me, but I did feel like actually having something like warm and like food-like, you know, not just like freaking yogurt. So I had a piece of his panini. They were all cut in little like pieces, and I'm not ready to move out of P3, so it kind of disappointed me a little bit. Not so much because I had that because it was a small amount, but because it really didn't taste good. It was like soggy, and I was like, what? I waited like freaking 20 minutes with, you know, overzealous 4-year-old, and this is what I get. So I ate the rest of his panini, picking the bread off. I ate the panini insides, and that wasn't that good either. And he picked on his cupcake, and so anyways, I ended up going and running more errands with him, and he had suggested to take the cupcake with us for later on. He's like very smart like that. He had ate all of the frosting and left the chocolatey part. And I also had a half of a chocolate chip cookie in my handbag from him. So last night, I was in a funky mood, and I was just hungry yesterday. I was very, very hungry yesterday. And I ate many things. I had cheese. I had chicken. I had, you know, the one full panini square that sucked. And I had the panini insides. And I had the whipped cream. And I had well, I had a lot. So last night, I ended up making like a big serving of heavy whipping cream, and I had berries and whipping cream, and I was like still hungry, and there on the counter was that, you know, mutilated, like germ-infested chocolate cupcake, and I tasted it. It didn't taste that great, but it was like I wanted it, and I was hungry, but the whole time I was eating, I was like, this doesn't even taste that good, but I ate it. And then I ate the half of the chocolate chip cookie. Now, mind you, I didn't have not even one glass of water yesterday. Not one. Not one glass of water, no tea. All I had was coffee and cream, and a lot of cream in my coffee, and a lot of heavy whipping cream, and full fat Fagnier, and everything else that I just told you, and cheese. And this morning I was 119.8, so I was 1.8 over on my LIW, but I didn't have any sleep, and I didn't have any water. So, long story longer, I believe I've stabilized, people, and I'm certainly not saying that it's a good thing to be in your kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning face stuffing on a germ-infested leftover chocolate cupcake. But that's what I did, and I seem to be okay. So, yeah, that's what's happening. I know that wasn't really an exciting long further ride, but I don't know. I just, I've had a migraine headache like all day long. I took a bunch of Advil, and I don't know, I'm cranky. I took 3 stress care, and I think maybe I need to take like half the bottle because it's not exactly working. And I haven't had any water yet today. I did have 1 cup of coffee, and I had some Fagnier and berries, and that's all I've had, and I'm hungry, and I'm going to go home. and try to get caught up. So, yeah. Totally uneventful along for the ride. Just basically a deets vlog. So, I'm hushing up.